I had just sent her a birthday message like weeks earlier. No response. Like, no.
Okay, hold on.
I text
Stop.
you and you like didn't even respond.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Coupled Up. I'm Dex.
And Charles.
So last episode we talked to y'all about how we, after we broke up, we didn't talk, we went our separate ways. And then I ended by talking about how I received a direct message. So I don't know if y'all remember 2 episodes ago, I told y'all about how I got this random text message from some random number I didn't know. Yeah, well, I got this DM years later, and guess who it was? Yeah. So I was going out to Oakland for a conference, and I posted on Instagram, I was going to be there, got a direct message from Chelsea, and it was like, dang, I haven't heard from this girl in a while. I had just sent her a birthday message like weeks earlier, no response, like no.
Okay, hold on,
I text
stop.
you, and you like didn't even respond.
Okay, but I didn't respond because I
all in my poor little feelings.
I didn't respond because I had a new number.
She changes her phone number like you change your underwear. It's like crazy.
Can you not be extra? Y'all, when I got this job with this new company, my parents at that point in time basically cut me off. So they were like, either you're going to start paying for your cell phone bill or we're turning it off. So I was like, yo, turn it off. I'll get the number that the company's paying for and we'll keep it moving. So that's why I didn't respond, because I didn't even have the number. That poor woman who has my number, she gets so many texts.
Well, she got a lot of love for me for a random birthday. But yeah, like I posted and I got that DM from Chelsea after not talking to her for like ever. And what were you thinking when you saw my post?
Okay, honestly, here's the thing. I had been out in California at this point for a year. With my job, I travel a lot. And so I didn't really have a lot of roots set in California at all at this point. So at any point in time, if anyone came into town, I reached out to them if I knew them. Hey, let's go get dinner. Let's go get lunch. You want to go to Napa?
Just a random somebody else coming to town?
Yeah.
Wow.
No. I was just excited to see anyone from home. Like, any glimpse of home was good because I was out there by myself.
Just for a little second because,
okay.
Dexter's coming to town.
So
you slid into my DM.
Whatever. So, yeah, I DM'd him, and I'm pretty sure it was just like, hey, like, you're coming to town, da-da-da-da, like, I live here now,
and like,
do you want to meet up? Something like that.
Yes, it absolutely was that. Like, how long are you going to be in town? I could read the DM if you want me to, the whole conversation. I had heard from one of our mutual friends that she had moved to California right before I went. They were like, hey, you going to hit up Chelsea? I was like, for what? I don't talk to her anymore. Mm-hmm. And then she slid into my DM. So I'll let y'all guess who liked whom. So when I saw the message, I was like, all right, bet. So I responded, like, what I was there for, whatever. And, like, she legit was messaging me the entire time I was there. So what are you going to go visit? What are you doing? How long are you going to be here? What day are you
making
leaving?
me seem so desperate because I'm not. So we were just talking back and forth and back and forth during his whole time there. I was actually down in San Diego for work, and we found out that the exact same day that I was getting back to Oakland was the same day that he was leaving to go back to Houston. So we're like, okay, cool. Maybe if we see each other in the airport, we'll like meet up, we'll link up, because we were leaving I was getting there around the same time he was leaving. Mm-hmm. So it just so happened. So
I am at the airport. And I told her to let me know when she got there because we found out she was on the same airline I was flying. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right, text me when you land so you let me know what gate you're at, and then we can link up. So I'm sitting there at the gate.
And we're flying Southwest. Southwest at Oakland has an entire terminal just for Southwest.
Just Southwest.
Like, the entire terminal is just for Southwest. And all the other ones, all the other ones share another terminal.
So I'm sitting there waiting on her to let me know when she lands, where she's at, and then and I'm at my gate waiting for her.
Yeah, so
where my flight is taking off.
So I land, I text him, I was like, hey, I'm here, not sure what gate I'm at yet, but when I get off the plane, I'll let you know. And
I thought it was funny because the flight pulled up right before she texted me, and I was like, And so I'm sitting there minding my own little business, and then I look at the gate, and who's walking off of the plane.
Well, no, time out, because that's not how it happened
how did
at
it
all.
Happen?
No.
You called me?
No. What actually happened was I land. I texted him saying, hey, I'm here, blah, 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 not sure what gate I'm at. I get off the plane, and he is sitting exactly in front of this gate at this little bar top. You'll see it here. I'll put some clips right here. He's sitting right at this little bar top, and he's on his phone. He's looking down, and I walk up to him, and I was like, hey. I was like, what are you doing over here? And he's like, this is my gate. I'm like, I just walked off of this plane right here. So it was a huge coincidence that the exact same plane that I was getting off of, he was getting on about 30 minutes later. So we sat down at this little bar top, talked, catched up, and it was weird. We hadn't seen each other
in a long time. Since you had come to DC for your conference.
Yeah, but that was like
2 years earlier.
Yeah, because I don't even think I had seen him at this point, even at church during Christmas time or anything.
Avoid you like the plague. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When we were sitting there talking, I was trying to be cool, like real cool. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get too excited. It's just whatever. I gotta feel her out. I don't know what her life is like right now. Yeah, I was being real cool.
Yeah, whatever.
But I thought it was interesting. I didn't think it was a coincidence. She says coincidence, but I say something else. But what do you say? We sat there, like I said, God had his hand all in up and through that.
He did.
Because literally we talked for like 30 minutes then, and we were texting and talking literally every day after that.
Yeah.
And so like fast forward, like a couple months later, actually it was probably only like a month or so later, she invited me to a wedding that two of her friends were having, she invited me to be her date. And I was like, word, mm-hmm. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll be your date. And
so in the back of my head, this is kind of like, okay, if this is cool and everything, then yeah. Like, okay, cool.
Oh, you were thinking about it that early?
What are you talking about?
Like us getting back together type of deal? When you invited me to the wedding?
No, I was just saying like this is going to be his test in a sense. Not test. Test is the wrong word. But like it was cool. Like if he's not weird and awkward like he was back in high school.
Whoa, ye shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. So that's why you broke up with me?
No, you called yourself awkward. Okay. You called yourself awkward. I didn't say that.
I'm always awkward.
Yeah. So what actually happened that morning before the wedding, or I guess you could say that night before the wedding. Dexter?
Let's keep it that morning.
Okay, that morning. What happened that morning before the wedding? Dexter, would you like to take over?
Well, I mean, I was just like, hey, I'm going to shoot my shot now or never. And I asked her, I said, like, what did I ask you? Like,
I don't know.
Would you be my girlfriend?
I mean, I don't think it was like that, but
like, do you want to make this more official or serious or whatever? Like,
basically, at the end of the day, we became FBO.
FBO? Facebook official?
Yeah.
No, we're not going to Facebook official.
Yeah, we're not doing the whole
remember,
Facebook.
That's how she broke up with me last time, so I ain't giving her that chance now. Not until she says I do.
Yeah, no, that we're not Facebook official.
No,
we don't do the whole Facebook thing.
We're not doing Facebook, no.
But that's okay. So that's how we came to be. It was a great weekend. I have not done
that since we dated the first time. Just let it be.
Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, I love this girl. Yep, I knew it from the first moment I saw her.
When we were like 12.
When we were like 12, yeah.
No,
yeah.
We were older than that.
Yeah. Well, we were maybe like 12.
Okay,
yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yep. So
I love him too.
That's our story about like how we met and how she like stalked me and slid into my DMs and snuck back into my life, into my heart.
Yeah.
So yeah. So continue to stay in tune with what we're talking about, what we're doing. We're going to tell y'all more about our journey. We're also going to start vlogging a little bit. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe so you can follow us and see how quirky and weird and cool and lovely we are together.
The other thing is that we do have an Instagram and Twitter as well.
Oh, yeah.
So all of that is at CoupledUpTV. So make sure you go follow those pages. And until next time, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. See you next.